Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Please ignore I just washed my face and I'm so dry right now. We're gonna be doing my updated makeup routine. I don't think I've done like an updated makeup tutorial in a very long time, so we're here, we're gonna do it. I feel like a few things have changed. I've definitely gotten some more products, some more tips for you guys. So yeah, let's just get started with the most important thing, which is skincare. I feel like you guys are literally gonna see like my face not be dull. Okay, first things first, my all-time favorite toner, the Anua Heart Leaf 77%. This and my next products that I use are like my staples. Like I've been using them for a long time. So next, we're gonna use this. This is the numbuzin skin softening serum, and this is great because it just makes it look like you have glass skin. I've also been like kind of breaking out a little bit on my forehead. I don't know if you could see. I don't know, this last month I've been breaking out a lot. Next, this and my next product are pretty new, but I have this. This is the roundlab moisturizer. You can see really hydrated. So I take this moisturizer and then I like to use this product, which is new also, but it's the Embryolisse moisturizer, but it's kind of like a makeup primer too. I saw some people on TikTok use this, so that's why I bought it. But anyway, it just kind of makes your skin feel really nice and soft. And as you guys know, probably in most makeup tutorials that you see, they're all gonna say that skincare is the most important part, and it is. It really is. Basically preps, I'd say, like mainly the texture of your makeup, because if your skin's dry, then you're gonna have like patchy spots. And our last step, which is also really important, is sunscreen. This is the roundlab sunscreen. I feel like this one's like my holy grail. And then next, because I feel like I didn't say this, but you will probably never catch me with like a matte look, just because like I don't like the way matte looks, specifically on my face too, because I'm already naturally kind of dry. I'm taking this also. This is the Say Glowy Super Gel in the shade Sun Glow, and this is just to give me a bit more of like a tan, just because I am so pale. This just helps it a little bit. Don't worry, it looks kind of crazy. I have one hair sticking out, please ignore. We're gonna just blend this out a little bit, just so that there's not like any harsh streaks or anything. There's our skincare base. Now my last step for like the prepping part is a lip mask. Not necessary, but definitely helpful, just because my lips are so dry all the time. So I'm taking this Laneige one. Yay! So there is our skincare and prepping all done. Okay, so next we're gonna start with our base. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna do our eyebrows. Okay, so my eyebrows are probably like the most tedious part of my whole routine, just because like I am so specific with my eyebrows. Like I literally cannot have anybody do them because it's always super thick whenever I have like other people do them. So I've learned to just try to do it myself. So if you have similar eyebrows to me, I mean not super full, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, because I know I have some girlies out there that were just naturally born with not a lot of eyebrows. So here is your routine. I'm taking a pomade. This is the Anastasia one. I got in a kit. And then just any kind of angled brush. So you're gonna just start with kind of where the arch is at, this area. I'm just gonna start there. So like you see how this is still not filled in, this is not really that filled in, and this is because I feel like this area is always the most sparse, like at least for me personally. That's why I start with my most sparse area, so I can get it looking even. And then from there, I'm just going down and filling in the bottom. You don't want to leave this part super filled in either. Okay, so next, which is also very important, is brow gel. This is the Major Brow Lamination Gel from Project Tall, and let me tell you, this is the freaking best eyebrow gel I've ever used. I've gone through quite a few and they all like lift up, they all get flaky, but not with this one. Here is what the brows are looking like. I know, crazy. Now I'm gonna take a lightweight concealer. I'm using this one. This is from Tower 28. There's no shade name on it. Why is there no shade? Okay, well, if I find it, I will put it up on the screen, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know where the shade name is at. But anyway, so I'm taking like a flat brush This is also like a more lightweight concealer. I don't like to use super high coverage ones for my brows just because then it looks not as natural as I like it to look. Just like cleaning them up. Next, we're just going to blend it all out. I like to literally blend it like far, like just all over. Yeah, this is probably like my longest part that I take. I like this is also like more winterproof. Like even I know like in the winter it looks really gloomy and sometimes our face could look really dry. So this is like mainly for those days so that you still look glowy and amazing and beautiful. Like as you can see, they look so much better, so much nicer. So yeah, that is our main part. I love doing my base. It's like my favorite part. So my first step is taking this Refi primer and we're just gonna let this sit for a little bit. You do not want to start your base like as soon as you put on your primer. Eso es no bueno. If you didn't know, I speak Spanish. I feel like I should do a portion in Spanish, should I? Es porque mi español, como mi gramática no está bien. La última vez que me habló español fue como más de un año. Anyways, okay, next we have our Charlotte Tilbury Artless Luminous something glow. This is in the shade Fair 2. You guys, I also highly recommend the e.l.f. Halo Glow because they're really good. That one's really good as well. Okay, next I take this brush. And you guys, I get all my brushes off of YesStyle. They have like the best, most inexpensive brushes. This one is like just like a harder brush. And we're basically just going to put that all over our face. I'm gonna just start like patting this out. Also, my beauty blender is damp. Very important note. Next step is my concealer. And honestly, I feel like my base process is like, doesn't take super long. But I'm taking this Hourglass concealer and this is in the shade Silk. And I'm putting it on the inner corner right here. Then we're gonna put a little bit going down. Next, we're gonna take our other concealer that we used earlier, which is more of a lightweight concealer. And I'm just gonna put this right here on my blemishes just a little bit, my nose area, and then right there. We're gonna hold up on blending it so that you can let your concealer have more coverage. While we wait for that, we're gonna start doing our blush and bronzer. So I'm taking this is the Patrick Ta like duo contour or something, and this is in the shade She's Statuesque. But I'm taking this e.l.f. Ultimate e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Boom, 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 boom. We're just gonna be very like free-handed on this. I also like put it slightly on my jaw, not too much because we don't want to look like super fake. So we're gonna just blend it out a tad bit. Another thing that I've been doing is blending out my concealer with my fingers. And I think I do this just because like it doesn't make me crease a lot, and it doesn't need to be perfect yet because we're gonna go over it with a beauty blender. So if I go in close, you can see it looks pretty bad, right? Fear no more because I'm taking a beauty blender. We could kind of blend this out with my beauty blender just so it looks more like airbrush. Okay, our next step is our blush, and again I have my Patrick Ta set. This is in the shade She's a Doll. You kind of have to experiment with these just because they have some for like every skin tone, so you have to kind of like find out which one suits you best. And I'm taking this brush also from YesStyle, so I like this one just because I can be more precise. My next step is also kind of a newer step, but it's taking this. I take that same brush and I just like dab, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury. As you can tell, I love looking glowy. Next, obviously, after every step, we're gonna blend it. So I take this Huda Booty, and this is in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. And then we're just gonna basically powder all over our T-zone. Contour. Oh my god. Guys, I just saw my neighbor from the freaking window. Oh my god, I forgot people could see me. They just saw me, like they straight up looked at me, so I looked at them and then went back into the door. Jeez. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna just basically go over the same spots, and it's okay if you like put it where the blush is at because we're gonna go over the blush anyway. Also, it's so pigmented, so you kind of have to be very careful. This is always the part I look the most creepy and like uncanny. Like, let's stand back here. Was that scary? I'm sorry. Okay guys, so for my lashes, It's honestly not too much, but I'm taking my Shimera eyelash curler. Don't feel like picking up the phone, so leave a message at the tone. Also, I didn't say which mascara this is. I'm just gonna show it and continue. Anyway, we're gonna do the other one. Last step for my eyes, I'm gonna take this Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. So I do the rest of my routine with a British accent. I feel like I'm doing a lot of random stuff now. I spoke Spanish not too long ago, and now I have a British accent. Enough with like my voice changing. This is the most important part, okay? I feel like I'm not myself without my lip routine, without my lip combo, without anything on my lips. I'm taking these two. These are the Makeup Forever lip pencils, and this one's in the shade Forever Walnut. This one is in the shade Limitless Brown. So we're gonna start by lining. Now we're gonna take this Limitless Brown and lightly go over, basically holding it kind of like at an angle, being very careful. Okay, our last few steps are to recurl our I cannot talk. Recurl our eyelashes. Last step, I use one of these. We're gonna have different options for you guys. Sometimes I use this one, Summer Fridays, Vanilla Beige. Sometimes I use this Say one. This is in the shade Dip. Then my last option sometimes that I use is the e.l.f. lip oil in the shade Honey Talk. So for today though, I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, yes, I said it cause I can. Hey. Our final step, can never forget, makeup setting spray. Here is my updated makeup routine. I hope you guys liked it. I know it's kind of like a interesting process, but it's okay, we made it out. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna show you guys with back camera so you can kind of see more whoa, I cannot talk today. More realistically how it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it and found it helpful. And please let me know if you try it because I really want to know if my routine works for you guys as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.